Amy Matter. First and foremost, happy Thanksgiving. Happy American Thanksgiving, I should say. We celebrated our Thanksgiving last month. So, if you watched Raw on Monday, yes, I know. It's Thursday now, and I'm doing another review. So yeah, I'm like whatever. I felt like this Raw aftermath from the Survivor Series. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. I've seen I've seen the worst shit coming out of WWE, but it wasn't the best. Um, Ryback versus Tenzai for the third time. We fucking saw this twice. I don't know why we had to see it again. There's something that Vicky Guerrero turned up and, well, as everybody will figure out, yeah, of course, Ryback would win. Um, then Wade Barrett defeated Kofi Kingston. Now, Wade Barrett wants to challenge Kofi for the Intercontinental Championship. Don't you think maybe he should actually wait for the next pay-per-view, TLC, or maybe, oh, I don't know, fucking fight for the title on Monday? That would have made sense. At least to me, anyway. Unless he wants to see if he can do the job before he can actually get the ball rolling. But I digress. I would have put Wade, since he's been the Intercontinental Champion, I would have put Wade somewhere else. I would have put him in the world title role. But they seem to want to keep him on the mid-card. So, anyways, we found out at the Survivor Series that Oksana was the attacker that attacked Caitlyn and at Hell in the Cell, I think it was. Hell, I can't remember now. So yeah, Oksana was the attacker. So on Raw this week, Caitlyn and Oksana took on each other. Caitlyn won. I figured that anyways. You know, I like Caitlyn. I like the fact that she's a bodybuilder, and, well, I mean, it's the last bone in it is anyway, and she can kick ass. She is hot, but she could also kick ass. But yeah, her beating Oksana was fine. Then Antonio Cesaro defeated Brodus Clay. I feel like we have seen this match before. Kind of wish he would have put the U.S. title on the line, but, you know. See, this is the thing that annoys me. You can't just throw random matches together. Well, you can. I don't know. I just feel like Brodus Clay deserves a shot at a title at some point. Then we had Vicky Guerrero come out to the ring. Same old shit, you know. AJ and John Cena going at it, blah blah blah. And if you saw Survivor Series, you saw AJ Lee coming out and basically, which sort of made sense. But at the same time, it was kind of stupid having AJ say, "Oh, you know, this is what you've done with superstars, and, you know, that's inappropriate." And it was basically Vicky pasted on a photo of Brodus Clay or Rico Rodriguez or Ricardo Rodriguez. So yeah, it was kind of stupid. But then of course, um, what's her name? Tamika Snuka made an appearance and knocked AJ out. So she wasn't. Oh yeah, no. Yes, she was there on Monday, but she was backstage, and that segment didn't start for another few minutes, and basically the same childish segment with Vicky, and then AJ came out, and then John Cena came out, and Dolph was going to attack John Cena, not before him and AJ lock lips, saying, "Okay, we'll give you something." And then John fought. John chased Dolph Ziggler out of the arena, but not before twisting his ankle. So there's that story. Later on, having John Cena being taped up, and there's AJ, and then AJ confronts Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler tells her off, and it's a whole fight. Um, so there's a potential Dolph Ziggler John Cena feud, hopefully. Then in the 2 out of 3 falls match, Randy Orton defeated the. See, I'm getting confused here, or mixed up here. Randy Orton defeated EDR in a 2 out of 3 falls match. I figure Randy Orton has to win every fucking match he's in. Yeah, I mean, it was really nothing spectacular, so I didn't really care about that. Then the Great Khali defeated Primo and Epico Cologne, the Colognes. Again, you know, they want to move Raw to 3 hours, and yet they want to kill time, and that's what they're doing, and how they're fucking doing it. So it didn't do anything for me, unfortunately, because Hornswoggle came out and squirted Rosa Mendez, which almost sounds like a sexual innuendo, but then The Miz defeated David Otunga. And surprising, though, because, I mean, David Otunga's extremely powerful, and he looks a lot more muscular than The Miz, but it was a good match, you know. Sheamus defeated Damien Sandow. We've seen that match way too many times, I think. Then Team Hell No took on Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara with primetime players on the on the commentary. Of course, the match was a draw because the primetime players decided to attack. So there wasn't really any match, which really sucks when that happens. So maybe at the next pay-per-view, let's see how this goes. TLC 3-way dance for the World Championship. Take team titles. We'll see how that goes. I want to see it. Then we had the main event of the night. 365 days that CM Punk has become has been the champion. A year. They had a list of longest WWE champions too, and Bruno Sammartino was the first one up on the list. Just one question though that I had, and I don't know if anyone cares or not, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Where's the fucking WWE title that I've been talking about? Seriously! I look on the internet. I'm on the internet, and this is interesting because I'm on the internet. I'm on Facebook. I'm on WrestleZone.com, and they're saying, oh, even YouTube, they're saying, oh, we have the new WWE Championship belt that CM Punk is going to carry out to the ring on Monday night after the Survivor Series, you know, and nope. In typical WWE fashion, nah, there is no new WWE Championship belt. We've been carrying this shit now for 7 years. The spinner belt, which I think is a joke, really. It's a joke. I mean, it was cool for a while because it was a modern belt, but you know, seriously, you want change. You want change, but you're not giving us no change. You know, this is why people don't watch WWE anymore. But, but anyway, so Ryback comes out and interrupts the ceremony and makes all these food pun jokes, which kind of dumb, but then we have the attack from the NXT guys. Seth Rollins. Where are we here? Because I know exactly who these guys are. Obviously, I watch the show. Yeah, there it is. Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose. Now, these guys attacked again. And it kind of confused me watching the show, watching the Survivor Series, because, okay, fine, if there's a new stable, that's great. However, Seth Rollins is a face wrestler. Not only that, but he's the NXT champion, so I don't know how this is gonna affect that. Also, if I were CM Punk, I would have got, you know, maybe, yeah, those guys are great, whatever, but what about the people that he wrestled with in the past or associated himself with? Like, how about Kid Hero, Cassius Ohno? What about, I don't know, Colt Cabana? But I certainly can't wait to see what happens next week, because if this is going to be a good stable, you know, it will hopefully make other people watch wrestling and appreciate the WWE, as I think we're all trying to. You know, like I said before, this week wasn't bad, but it wasn't great, and it could be a hell of a lot better. I don't know. Bye.